climate change affects the entire world, and its impacts are closer to home in Singapore than many realize. Decisions made shape the way we live our lives. This November, the world will turn its focus to Brazil for the United Nations Climate Change Conference, also known as COP30. What does all of this mean for us? For the world? Students from Singapore Management University asked the questions. Sustainability experts shared the answers.
The Conference of the Parties, or COP, is the largest global United Nations event for discussions on climate change. This year, Brazil is hosting the 30th Conference of the Parties, or COP30. As a small island city-state that will be much impacted by climate change, it is important that Singapore stands together with the world community on this global challenge. Singapore plays an active role at COP by championing international cooperation, contributing to climate action, and using our position as a global hub to accelerate Asia's low-carbon transition.
I'm a climate scientist with the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or IPCC, the UN body assessing climate science, and our Working Group 2 team is based here at SMU. The IPCC's findings clearly show that human activities are driving the warming of our planet. In our last assessment, scientists observed changes in the Earth's climate across every region and the entire climate system. And now we face the consequences of these changes. So yes, climate change is real and is backed by solid science.
Climate change presents an urgent challenge for all. Adapting the nation's infrastructure to climate change is high on Singapore's agenda, but doing so with an eye to equity is absolutely crucial. Retrofitting the nation's built environment in a manner that protects all residents from excessive heat and flood risk represents a major challenge.
The IPCC's previous assessment found that human activities like burning fossil fuels and changing land use have warmed Earth's climate by over 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. Some impacts, such as sea level rise, are already locked in and irreversible for centuries. Yet, strong and sustained cuts in carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gas emissions can still limit further warming. We may only see the effects later as global temperatures may take 20 to 30 years to stabilize. But benefits of some actions begin immediately, such as cleaner air.
Exciting technologies that will move the needle in the fight against climate change include carbon capture, low-carbon hydrogen, and nuclear energy. At OCBC, the sexier projects we have financed in the past couple of years include a carbon capture and storage project in the UK and a number of large-scale battery energy storage projects across several locations. These are emerging technologies that have proven themselves to be bankable, but need to be further scaled up. On the horizon, I see low-carbon hydrogen and small modular reactors as game-changing to our net zero arsenal.
A simple reason is that we're not spared from the impacts of climate change. Unlike wildfires seen elsewhere in the region, our main concern here is the steady rise in temperatures. This raises the risks of heat stress, heat-related illnesses, and even mortality, making adaptation crucial, therefore, for Singapore's future.
A renaissance of green jobs that enable Singaporeans to make a good living while contributing to the work of climate mitigation and adaptation.
I hope for a Singapore that recognizes the importance of climate science and uses that knowledge to act decisively and impactfully.
While we have achieved many sustainability feats, our one true asset is the perseverance of our people, our strong sense of community, and our progressive mindset. And I'm confident that maintaining this harmony will help pave the way for a resilient and sustainable future for Singapore.